This is your biggest fan sitting right here. Believe me when I tell you.
My biggest fans I got names like O'Brien, Kelly, Klepfine. I don't need fans. I need people who ration out. I got a 14-year-old girl wrote me yesterday. She's in high school. She's doing a time paper. She said, this has nothing to do with the mafia and I'm Mr. Guy. I won't insult you. This 15-year-old girl. She says, we have to do a thing, a copy on famous people. To me, you're one of the most famous people in the world. To me and my family. We're very affluent people. We come from Ashley Park, Idaho. Ashley Park, Idaho is all Mormons over there. The cheapest house is $1 million. You know what I mean? Anyway, she says, and the teacher who gave me the paper, the assignment, the paper, the English teacher gave me the assignment. I told her I was going to write you, and these were the questionnaires. You know, how was your child? How many brothers and sisters you have? Not like that. Just plain questions. And then on the bottom, she says, you know, I don't know if you know her, she says, but there are millions of people out here who really love and adore you and respect you. I guess you what America was meant to be. I mean, these are 50-year-old kids. None of my relatives write that to me. If they can't write and tell me their troubles, they don't write about it right. But I don't want no mail. Like I told you. It's obvious what I've done. It's obvious what I created. I'm not a jerk. If I drew a picture, I know I drew that picture. I created that. I know what I created. You know what I mean? But that's bullshit. First of all, I'm not advocating. I'm proud when they do things like play the piano and all that. But I could see there's to get something, you have to give something. You know what I mean? So when you gain in one area, you lose in another area. You know what I mean? That's the end of it. That's why all these kids are imitating all these coons for. You know what I mean? That's why they imitate niggas for these kids. Shit at home, you put it on, you see the TV, you see your president's a piece of crap, so it goes from there. You know, the flip is right down. I'll give you an example. Since your brother got indicted, I must have got, I don't want to exaggerate, I'd say 500 letters concerned. I didn't get one from the family, you know, saying good, bad, or indifferent about it. Not one from the family.
I mailed you one last week.
I got from strangers. I got from a woman in Parsippany, New Jersey. She wrote a letter. She says, I follow you, you know, you closely. She says everything about you, and John Jr. too, Big Papa. She says, and the reason why these people put John into this indictment is to get their name in the paper. This indictment couldn't get in the paper. It couldn't get on the back page of the paper without Gotti on it. The name Gotti on it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these are strangers. Notice that. Strangers. Instead of talking like morons, instead of having happies around them and Marcos and Juniors and Vinnies and the rest of these medestico. You know what I mean? Low lives. Morons. You know what I mean? When I was able to graduate from the gutter, I took myself out of the gutter. I advanced myself. I told you, my life was dictated for me. I didn't dictate my life. I had a father, maybe he decided to be a decent human being. How are you? You see, these people, to them it's an honor to be able to say hello, these people, to a person like me. Well, anyway, you got relatives. Most of your relatives are jealous. They're jealous of each other. They don't even want to see each other do good. You know when they like each other? Huh? You know when Mary likes Jane? When she hears that Jane has got cancer. Oh, poor my cousin Jane has got cancer. She's got 2 weeks to live. The nicest girl. What does she have about? Nobody. She have about nobody. You know what I mean? While she was alive, her hair was a little long. She had hair like a tramp. You know, that's your family, you know. I took garbage Gotti blood contaminated with the Giorgio blood. I really took good care of it, you know what I mean?